The world is essentially and roughly round and circular in one way or another, and when it's round or if it's circular all the time, then we cannot necessarily choose sides, tables, rules, or regulations, or any of the kinds of arbitrary dictates or authoritarian leaders of any kind in the world, because the world is already round, and if it's already round and circular all the time, then how can we be able to possibly choose sides? How can we choose sides, take parties, teams of any kind, if at all? And that means we cannot be afford to be biased or partial, not even with ourselves, and certainly not with the others either. We cannot afford to develop and exercise hypocrisy, partiality, bias, or arrogance, ego, pride, vanity of any kind, because those reflect self-centric, self-centered, and self-consumed behavior, which is not just frustrating, insufferable, unbearable, but also highly dangerous, chaotic, and counterproductive for not just the people or the men and women that exercise that behavior, but also for the whole society, for the societal balance, collective cohesion, and outside unity. Arrogance, ego, partiality, bias are all fundamentally dangerous qualities and conditions of the human behavior that destroys everything one after another in one way or another. So we cannot choose sides in a circular world. The world is already circular, and therefore it is not possible for ourselves to choose sides. If we are really rational, reasonable, practical, grounded, common sense driven, authentic, and virtuous, then we won't choose sides, we won't choose parties, wealth, riches of any kind. We cannot always stick to our knowledge either, because knowledge is not flexible. Knowledge is inflexible. It's partial, statistical, limited, relative. So is pride, wealth, riches, external pleasure, outside validation, materialistic possession. It's all conditional. It's all transient, transitory, and also sometimes worthless when they are not improved, enhanced, and regulated from time to time. Just as knowledge needs to be improved, so does possession, wealth, riches have to be understood, regulated, and rectified from time to time. Otherwise, they lose their significance, authenticity, and virtue. So we cannot choose of sides on a round world, and that means we can neither develop nor exercise any partiality, bias, hypocrisy, double standards, stereotypes, arrogance, ego, vain pride. Under any circumstances, situations, conditions, we're confronted with it, we have to deal with it, struggle with